Hello, 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 and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. My name is Nocturnal, and we just finished getting the last Sacred Flame. So now we're on our way back to the Farron Woods, the Temple of Time, to check out the gate there, and progress the story a little bit. It's been a little too long since we've, well, I can't say it's been too long since we've progressed the story, but we were just doing story, but I don't know. I don't really know where I was going with that one. Hope you guys are doing well today. Of course. Stop in, see what money we can spend with Beetle. A nice new sword. Where's old boy? There he is. And as always, we have nothing to ring the bell with. That'll do. If anything, we should really upgrade our equipment. We haven't done that at all in this playthrough. I think that's all of our money. I don't really want to do that. So I'll buy an adventure pouch. 600 rupees, golly, brother. We just got robbed. Get on my face, Beetle. Shit's not worth 600 rupees, dude. Piece of leather. Actually, where did they get the leather from? That's what I'm wondering. Oh no, they have cows, don't they? They've... No, they don't have... I'm trying to remember if I could remember them having cows. And I can't. Let's do an upgrade here. Gondo. Golly. Okay. Okay. That's useless. Alright, we need a lot of tumbleweed, guys. Can't upgrade a damn thing. Or what? Because of the improvement to your sword, you now use your treasure ability to locate treasure. Please use additional entry in your dowsing target list for your leisure and convenience. Oh, thank you. Nice. Still have like way too many dowsing slots. Like there's no need for all those. Nobody ever uses those all up. Come on. There we go. Guess we're just gonna go right into it. No point in waiting around. Let's get down there and talk to old lady. Come on, nicely dive there. There we go. Nice. And we're in. I don't think we get a choice here, do we? Oh, we do. Nice. I think the best place to land would be the, yeah, behind the temple. Just heading in. It's the closest at least, and you know me. Okay. Oh, hi. I didn't expect there to be goblins here. Ow. Ow. Okay. How you doing over here, buddy? You alright? Hopefully you didn't get hurt. Let's go see what's up. Let's see what's changed. Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt. The sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is a sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Gods. To look upon you is to see that same great power now flowing through the sword you carry. They're really kind of cooking with the Ballad of the Goddess song, because they're like, you know what, let's take Zelda's Lullaby and just reverse it. And honestly, it's genius. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the gate of time with the Skyward Strike, it will surely awaken. Nope. Whoa. No, I fear the seal is given away once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It is likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. Wish it had not happened, but there is no other way to open the gate, so it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again. This is what I've been waiting for. Time to break out my new toy. Trust me, the flappy bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Yeah, here we go. Let's go fight the imprisoned again. Oh, sorry, guess I had to be a little bit closer to the doors. You know what we should do? I should try using my the amiibos after this. I don't think we've touched that in this. Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Garusinator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences cluttered in the area out of the way that I laid down rails for it to run on, all by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know? Alright. I don't care how beefy you are, you're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the bottom. Where do you think he got the bombs from? I think he's been, like, cultivating them themselves. A few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I put down. I call out for you when she's ready for action. Until then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast. Got it, boss. I got it. Here we go. Round 2 with the imprisoned. Yeah, buddy. The imprisoned. Got it. Look at that. Seems our ugly friend grew himself a pair of hands. Great timing. Hope it knows how to catch because my machine has a mean right arm. It's all loaded up. I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it. Oh. Let's go to the back beams first, I guess. Ow. Uh-oh. He's climbing. He's climbing. Why am I doing this? Why don't we just play the above game again? Why am I being such an idiot? Time for Goose to explode into action. I got it. I got it. Buddy, buddy. We just need to oh, I missed that. It was so bad. Did that count? It did not. Oh, it did count. Whoops. Oh. There we go. Off to a rough start with this imprisoned fight, but it's okay. Rough start does not mean I'm always going to stay that way. Ugh, it's so gross, isn't it? Such cool, so cool though. Yeah. And we're going up. Come on. Yeah, I hear you, Goose. Right in the body. Got him. Oh, he's slithering. He's slithering. There we go. Come on. I think we go a little bit higher, right? We meet him halfway. Yep, there it is. Look at that. Perfect positioning already. Oh, I slipped right off him. Oh, no. That's not good. That might be... That flew a lot faster than I was expecting it to. I feel like I kind of got almost got robbed there for a second. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, I walked right into that one. That was on me. Whew. Almost did it again. Yep. Gotta hurry up. Gotta hurry. Got no time to waste. Come on. I think that's it, right? Nice. Defeated the imprisoned. Now we have to reseal it. Easy enough. Link. Strike the sealing spike with a Skyward Strike and restore the seal. Wonder if you wait if he just comes back out and you gotta fight him again. Never tried that. You guys might have to let me know. Nice. Nice. Nice work there, Link. Of course you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Roos. I know I saved your tail. Let's get that gate thing open and running. I'll go on ahead. Okay. Hey, bud. Let's see. This one. I don't actually know if we're in the right direction here. Yeah, we're close enough, I think. I think we're on the right side of the gap. Well, sorta. Not entirely, but it'll do. Alright. Let's see. Seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Link. As do you, Bruce. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. Aw, you give me too much credit, Granny. You're the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could do to help. Did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There's much I could tell you, but suffice it to say, the root of the evil we face, when you pass through the gate of time, you shall learn more. You may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it, such as its awesome power. You must destroy its source to suffer this fate again and just again. There is no time to lose. Hit the gate with a Skyward Strike. Yeah. Just let me open up the gate. I get my girl. Oh, I actually didn't think it was gonna work. I made a miscalculation. There it is. Gate of time. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Link. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on about how we never know when it might be bust free again. Groose was ahead of his time. He was already talking about people yapping. Look at that. Someone's got to stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. And you know what? Nah, forget about it. Alright, Groose. Dude is becoming humble. When he sees Zelda, tell her I said what's up. We're just gonna open it up. I want to say it's a very similar effect to Majora's Mask. When they're, I want to say when he's falling, when he's in the clock tower. I think they do that like circular spinning cog type feel look. It's been a minute though. Temple of Hylia. Hey! At last, I've been expecting you, Link. You're doubtless overwhelmed, so I can explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though will come to be known as a sealed temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here, the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name, you have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. Yep. There she is. There she is. Oh my god. How do I look? You've come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about the war we heard growing up at Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learn the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and to fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In this thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both of them in the Triforce into the sky, and a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. Dude is awestruck right now. You know, honestly, I would be too. First, she created Fi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul into the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods, all of this power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero. And I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. Ugh. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him, at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that Hylia, rather than I, created so long ago and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created Fi and the great blade she's a part of for the very specific reasons. The fear standing against Demise, for the task of standing against Demise and the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power of the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Aw. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess power. Oh, here we go, baby. Here we go. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend and that within you dwells sacred power. It is a mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. There it is. As we knew her. The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Link may wield it. Link, before I saw another world, I feel like I owe you... Before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. See, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. Problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically denied it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield that supreme power. And so Hylia, and so I. I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into it, any danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all this, Link. You have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't excuse my actions. I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. I mean, if you're sleeping, it's gonna be like a blink in the eye, you know? That ain't be too bad, I think, hope. Link, I can't say it enough, I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of the things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. For all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. Aw. Little 11-year-old me was like so upset by this. Well, it's true that I'm highly reborn. I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. That line always got me. God damn it, it's getting me now. No, don't do this to me. God damn it. So I'm going to ask you a favor. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. This time, when all this is over, will you come to wake me up? Promise. God damn it, now it's getting me. I said it thinking it's not gonna get me because I'm a grown adult now, but apparently no. God damn it. I don't know. I think that's just me having a literal lifetime of this series. Alright. What's up? I see you said goodbye. And you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Turn to your time. There's work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her. Go now and fulfill your destiny. You know what we should do instead? I mean, she slept for thousands of years. I think she can wait like a little bit longer, right? So, I think we take a detour, personally. I think we take a detour, and I think we get ourselves something nice. So you've returned. Then you know everything. We gotta complete the fit, you know what I'm saying? On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits suspended in sleep without end, but do not despair, for she is still alive and well. I think you have likely come to the same conclusion, and I'll spell it out just the same. The key to find the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce. Link, there's something I gotta tell you. So Zelda, how's she holding up? Is she okay when you saw her? Actually, no, we gotta be honest with old boy. That's terrible. It's gotta be so hard for that poor girl. You're gonna do something about this mess, right? Made my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? No, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I've got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's gotta watch that big ugly monster, and someone's gotta make sure Granny's doing alright. And as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. You know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess. But don't you just love the way it smells down here? Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this and brighten this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. Yeah. I actually don't remember where we get the sapling. Why don't I remember that? There she is. Oh, hold on. There she is in there. So, I don't know if you know, but when you're playing throughout the game, if you actually do take the chance to look back there, you can see her throughout the whole game. She's there the whole time. Always been right there in front of your face, which is nice. Nice little detail. I think, and I could be wrong, I think we have enough progress in the game for us to complete the fit. And so I think we're kind of obligated to do that, right? Statue out here. There was a... Oh, it's over there. I feel like we're obligated to do it now. So let's do it. I think that'll be, if we can do it, I think that'll be the last thing we do in this episode. It's gonna take a bit though, so don't check out yet. And for this, we have to go to the neighborhood. What we seek lies there. We are on the hunt for an absurdly sturdy shield. Here we go. Now I gotta figure out where to drop exactly. I think it would be best to drop in the West Desert. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, this is the right move. All right. Okay. Okay. Hold on. We're getting there. Wait, are we not able to do it yet? What? If there's anything else I can help you with, if you find out anything the Legend of the Three Dragons, be sure to let me know. Damn. Alright, well. I guess we can't do it yet, guys. My bad. So, I guess we'll just continue on. That's unfortunate. That sucks. I thought it was unlocked by now. Alright, so now we gotta look for the Triforce, or look for answers of the Triforce on Skyloft. There we go. You know where we always go for some good information. To old gatekeeper himself, headmaster. Let's go, let's talk to him. He probably also wants an update on his daughter, so maybe that's another reason we should talk to him. Aha. Ah, hello Link. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it you know? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share with me. You want to tell me, but you can't. I understand. I'm sure you have good reason for keeping quiet. Very reasonable. Very reasonable father hearing that from about his own daughter. Link, I'm doing some thinking since we last spoke. You've had this destiny thrust upon you without warning, or choice for that matter, but I wish to help you as best as I can. Getting older and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any questions at all about Skyloft or its history, I'll be glad to tell you all that I know. Actually, what do I know of the Triforce? Link, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient text makes several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Fortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Link, it shames me to say, but my knowledge is of a little use on this subject. Come on. Within Skyloft? No, I doubt anyone else in town would know much about that subject as ancient and archaic as that. Come on, but come on. Do I know anyone else who might know more about the Triforce within Skyloft? No, I doubt anyone else in town would know much about the subject as ancient and archaic as that. Link, just a moment. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use, surely you're familiar with LEVIAS, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages? No, actually, I haven't heard nobody's mentioned LEVIAS this entire time. LEVIAS has served as a protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entire Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, would be him. Yes, I feared that might be your next question about that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently, I've heard rumors suggesting that LEVIAS is trapped inside the massive cloud. I asked Instructor Owlin to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there is any truth to these rumors. I'd meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Owlin giggled. Who would be me if I wasn't yawning? Alright, we gotta go speak to Owlin. Where is he? Are you in your room? You are. Hey. Lovely. What's up, brother? Link, how goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? LEVIAS, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, LEVIAS is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the LEVIAS we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like LEVIAS, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old, wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more that he's possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. You want to talk to LEVIAS? That's impossible. I don't think LEVIAS is capable of listening, not in his current state. And if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. Have to try. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. I have an idea. Come with me. Oh, we're going somewhere. Flash cut. Why is inside the Thunderhead? He's been acting so strangely like someone has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold over him, then there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, Link, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid LEVIAS of the blight that has hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you need to do is press X. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. Still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, I have all this platform and call your bird. Sure. Listen up, Link. I taught you lofting to perform Spiral Charge and press X. Use the Spiral Charge to break the 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead. You can destroy 10 targets under 120 seconds. I'll recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Alright, off you go. Alrighty. Ooh, jeez. Uh-oh. Let's loop around and hit this one again. Or miss it completely. That's okay too. I didn't want to hit it actually. I was just messing with you guys. Come on. Can't turn. And that's that one. Loop around, hit the one in between the rocks, maybe? Okay, come on, game. Come on. What's happening here? I might fail this challenge, gonna be honest. Smack my bird's face off that. Oof, that was a big miss. Oh, come on. Oof. 10 seconds to spare. Almost missed it. I almost did. That'd have been bad. Oh, you managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. If you can control your bird that well, you'll have no problems at all. I knew you could do a Link, and what a magnificent red bird. You're henceforth permitted to use a spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. Next thing we have to address is just how to get about finding LEVIAS. Maybe the owner of the lumpy pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for LEVIAS. Alrighty. Where's the pumpkin? From here. There it is. Off to the right. Look at that. We got a perfect little boost pad right there for us. There we go. And my thing's all messed up. Imagine how disorienting that would be. Alright, now this guy and I are not exactly on the best terms, but that's okay. We'll make it work. What's the matter? You look like you got something mighty serious on your mind, actually. LEVIAS? What about him? Sure, I know LEVIAS well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately, a huge thunder has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to LEVIAS? I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make LEVIAS the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. Nice. Voila, here it is. Cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I've ever created. As for, I will signal for the robot. Miss Fee, I'm here. There we go. Oh, this is another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. If you're waiting outside, I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. This place where I offer soup to LEVIAS is inside the Thunderhead Cloud on an island with an everlasting rainbow. But you know when you see it. Good luck. Got it. Thanks. Everlasting rainbow. Remember that. Oh, that's right. We can just jump off anywhere here. Forgot that this place doesn't actually have whatchamacallits. Now, I don't remember. Does he get mad if we hit the boosts? Because, dear God. Yeah, I think he gets a little upset. I don't think he gets too mad at us. And then, I don't think we need to hit that one. We'll just go for it. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oops, wrong button. Whew, there we go. Twisters are getting at us. There it is, everlasting rainbow. Come on, Scrapper. Quick as smack to my face and getting up. I'm loading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. I picked up an odd place for soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us at any moment. Hungry for soup or robot. It's true. I hope it eats you. I'm out of here. See you around. Sure thing, Scrapper. LEVIAS. Oof. Great Spirit of the Skies, LEVIAS. Ugh. God, it's so cool. I'm not ashamed to say LEVIAS is probably an inspiration for different things in my writing. Oh, ouch. Oof. Ow. Okay, come on. Pick up some pace here. Oop, didn't mean to do that, but I think it's gonna have the same effect. Oh. Got it. Nice. Here we go. Ocular parasite. Oh, look like. I don't know. I think I just butchered that one. Take that. There we go. Open that big eye. Boom. Come on. Give me another one. Oh. Oh, okay. He just laughed at me. See that? A little deserved. I think one more and they'll be done. I think they usually go on like 3 stage, right? And then one more. Oh, switched it up. Okay. I definitely swung to the left there. I feel like I got cheated. I definitely... Okay. I'm getting robbed here right now. Definitely swinging in the direction he needs it. If I had a camera, I would show you guys right now. I wish I could show you guys. I just straight up missed? I didn't even know that's possible. Alrighty. Just like that, the Thunderhead has calmed down. And LEVIAS is looking a little better. Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my early behavior. The most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. That business is done with now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. I am the great spirit they call LEVIAS, but before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess highly appointed me as warden of the skies. What do they call you, boy? Ah, Link, is it? A rather pleasing name, that. Your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. You carry a curious sword, boy. I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. See it now, Link. You are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you've come to hear what I know of the Triforce. Right. He's smart. As I suspected. Listen closely and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for its own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept secret. And I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint as to its Triforce location. The clue is a song meant to be played on the harp you hold that is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is a key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split the song into 4 parts. She entrusted one part to me and the other 3 to the dragons of the land. You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero, seek out the dragons and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me and I will complete the song with my own voice. Dragons can be found at Faron Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lanayru Desert. Go on then, find the dragons you now seek. There we go. So now, what I was trying to do earlier should be open to us. I jumped the gun a little bit, I guess. It's okay, it happens. But, you know what? I think we'll end it there. I know we're mid-flying, but what a better time to end it, right? So, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it as always. And next episode, we will be on our way to find the dragons. I hope to see you guys there. So, be safe, be happy. Peace.